welcome to the show, Cindy. So tell everybody a little bit about who you are, what you do.
Well, thank you so much for having me.
Sure.
So my name's Cindy Kunis. I'm Executive Director of the Greater Lambertville Chamber of Commerce in Lambertville, New Jersey.
Nice. And for many people who don't understand Chamber of Commerce's, you support the business community and the community at large, but highly focused on the businesses. Oh my gosh, how is the community holding up? Because I have chills. It's awful.
It was tough watching the footage. It was a Wednesday when Ida hit. So I'm sitting at home watching pictures and footage people posted. And I was like, oh no, how do you Chamber of Commerce and a disaster? Half the businesses and residents were affected. A house pretty much floated down the creek. But we're a really resilient community. They really know how to come together in time of crisis and tragedy. And that's what I witnessed the day after the flooding. Everybody was helping each other clean up with supplies. Businesses stepped in like Lowe's, Giant, donating food, materials, things like that.
Yeah, within 24 hours.
Oh, yeah, really quickly.
Within 20. I saw the footage. We were out of town and we just heard the craziness. And I'm like, what's going on? And then I started seeing the footage like you did, and my just heart sank. I mean, this was violent. This was Mother Earth saying, you guys, I'm a little pissed right now. Boom. That's all I could think of, because there was it was everywhere. Texas, the fires, tornadoes. I mean, we don't have tornadoes in New Jersey. Like
we do now.
I know. I feel like Dorothy, the Wizard of Oz. But you know what? I don't know how to say this right. Like, but when there's catastrophes like this, as much as they're awful, like you said, the community pulls together, and that's what warms my heart. And that are the good vibes that, we're here to talk about. We're so disconnected from everyone with our phones and technology. And to see people put that away and just meet their neighbors and really get to know each other. And as I say, when given lemons, you make lemonade. And that being said, you guys are throwing a 2-day concert festival. Tell everyone about it.
Yeah, so ever since the flooding, we got together, my board and lots of helping hands, to make the Lambertville Helping Hands benefit for the weekend of October 9th and 10th. So we did have to cancel our Shad Fest due to destruction in town, but we moved this over to the 4-H fairgrounds. Mm-hmm. And basically it's neighbors playing to support their neighbors. It's a family-friendly weekend, and some of the businesses that were affected by the flooding are involved, such as Oh Wow Cow and the American Legion. They will be selling their food to raise funds for their cleanup.
Yeah, I mean, that's great. And I know you have some performers that are coming on. And I know, okay, so everyone, if you don't plan events, you don't understand. They had, 6 days? Usually it's like 6 to 8 months. So you're
a year.
You're throwing this together in lieu of everything. So where can people go, for more details as it starts to build? Because I know you have performers coming on now. Who's some of the performers you want to mention? Some of them?
Yes, so we have the Shackers and the Swiss Guard. We also have Darius Haas. So he sung the part of Shy Baldwin in The Marvelous Mrs. Maisel. He's a Broadway actor, lives in town, very, very nice guy, stepped up to help us out. And we're excited to have him and all the other acts.
Yeah, no, I think it's great. And people, okay, so it's in Hunterdon County, the venue, and it's a really cool fairground. And there's tickets, information's here for the tickets. But if you can't make it, $10 goes a long way.